Right here, what you're looking at is the classic original TR-808 1980 edition.
Do I call it bass? Do I call it boom? Do I call it bottom?
The SP1200 allowed an artist to take this home, sample drum sounds, loops, snippets.
Turntable samples everything on the planet.
Going out, doing the shows, and the 50 girls at the hotel, cloud the fact that a lot of the money that was being made was going to the label.
It took off. We got signed.
They sold a lot of records, and I still ain't got my royalties yet.
You're nothing if you don't get heard. I don't care how good you are. They got a million good motherfuckers out there. If your ass ain't getting heard.
Should have been the follow-up to Shake the Joint because it sounded like more like it. You know, it was recorded at Hideaway.
So I happened to be in the right place at the right time, and that's how I became the parents of Roxanne.
This is your business code. See, that historical information is very important. So it's like a treasure out in the keys, and I have a lot of the treasures.
Marquise, he would freestyle all the time. I remember when he ran in the house with the idea of move something.
I heard the Stevie Wonder hook in there, and there it was. Everybody said yeah.
And basically, Lace and Madness stayed behind. And after I left, about an hour later, I got a call from Lace, and he's like, look, we signed.
Many of the electro funk, Miami bass, all the valley funk that comes from the Planet Rock sound of the electro funk.
It's back, and I'm back. You know what I mean? I left when the music left, because I don't do country.
When people say, well, it's this, or some booty bass, or it was, you know, this and that, I don't see it like that. That wasn't my intentions behind it.
We took the project back from Atlantic, actually gave part of the money back.
Took the sample into the Stone Fox Chase beat. Get rid of that go shit, but this is too much bass in there.
Gotcha.
Playing a lot of Miami bass in those days. Still do play a lot of Miami bass, but electro funk.
This was sort of before Pump Up the Volume came out. So it was that style of music, and it was a medley that I was going to put out.
Oh, baby, Richie Rich, DJ Ray, the Babalu Bad Boys, the bass that ate Miami. Brought to you by Cut It Up Down.
I always say that. Y'all Splat Pack, I'm Kid Money, right?
The reason I came up with the Splat Pack name is because where I'm from, it was like a lot of groups.
It's about love. This music was supposed to take us from the streets and give us purpose.
We started doing more of like the freestyle-y, bassy records.
They're doing wonders with our music.
The producer for Poison Ivy and B-Girls, he got killed. But it was like a shock to us because Eric Griffin was laid back.
This is Bo Crane. I'm a disco dinosaur and part of the Miami music business for decades.
I just said, fuck it. I said, well, look, kid. I said, all right, you know what? You're going to DJ my first record. He was like, nah, man, this your hit right here. This your hit. And he was calling out Chicken Head.
I tell a little story about all the girls, not just the ones from Miami, but all over the world. No matter what you say, everybody knows.
Get closer to the speakers, baby, so you can feel the beat.
Oh, wow, break it down, let's do it, dog it down.
You can hang up, just shake them juice right.
On the DJs, ain't it, man? We still out here. My boy Big and all that. Love is love.
Lil Wayne, couple million there. Fiance, couple million there. Right behind you is Nelly. The B.O.B. was at the top of the stairs.
Because it was a real good record to break to, right? And we thought it was like the futuristic stuff.
I think mine was Throw the D.
Throw the D. Ela tocava no Rio. E aqui em São Paulo nós tocávamos Ghetto Bass.
I see KJ and Cooley C's records going out the building. I'm delivering them motherfuckers.
DJ KJ, MC Cooley C. No Rio eu tocava Just Look and Listen.
They still play that in Brazil. I'm getting ready to go over there.
But this music is so strong, the bass is so strong, that survive everything.
1 milhão de pessoas curtindo Miami Bass. Nós tínhamos uma média de 500 bailes cada um.
When I arrived in New York, I went straight to the
to the record store to buy all the Miami bass records.
Global Funk Radio.
A primeira música que me fez gostar de Miami Bass e Electro Funk foi It's South America.
And of course, Bassman is the guy that's building all the relations with all the people that you've met so far in this documentary here in Rio.
Planet Rock, Clear, you know, to me it was like outer space.
Now you would put the hell of a scratch over the top of that to where it would make it more hype.
It's part of that culture. So when I say hip hop, I include
Miami bass is
bass.
hip hop and street music.
It was just it was a great time in music, and it's funny because it translated so much to me as I grew.
What I have here is an actual test cut of a record, and you can actually see the grooves.
Always in competition, or like, how did that play off?
It was friendly competition, and I think that's actually what made Penitent Death the label it was.
Actually, Prince Raheem, that was with Play-D, he's the one that kind of calmed it down.
Planet Patrol, Soul Sonic Force, I saw them guys down at a place called Pete and Lenny's back in the day, like early 80s.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen?
Up here is the vocoder that I've taken around the world at least 5-6 times.
And then you mark your tape, and you're actually cutting the tape to create a different rhythm out of what you've recorded.
Palladium, they always have an X-rated show. But when they went on, it was a different type of show. But when we went on, they rocked the house.
Then we just started bullshitting and talking and say, how crazy would it be if we put together a band and we're like kind of introducing the Spacemen to the world via this album. We need
Gemini's me, pioneers of the game as I claim to fame. Too much bass and you know who's to blame. To you weak DJs, you ain't ready for this. Sally! That girl. Yeah, baby! That 8-9